go inside the Black Jug.
The door creaks open. The bar's customers hazily look up in unison, then look back to their drinks. The bar is dark and filthy. Toward the center of the room is a slightly tilted pool table with scratched up, dirty green felt. Half of the lights don't seem to work. One of the lights above the bar flickers every once in a while. The bartender is an attractive dwarf female. There are 2 orcs at the bar, a human in a dark corner nursing a drink, and an elf with a facial tattoo sitting at a table.
I walk up and sit at the bar, away from the orcs.
The bartender walks up.
What'll it be?
Actually, I have a delivery here.
She looks around cautiously.
Were you followed?
Don't believe so.
Who's it for?
Elloran?
She glances past Curt's shoulder, then back at Curt.
Just a minute.
She walks out from behind the bar and speaks to the elf with the facial tattoo. He looks over at Curt and checks him out up and down.
I look at her and the elf with the facial tattoo speaking.
He then looks back at the bartender, nods his head, and sits back in the chair. The bartender comes over and speaks to Curt.
Yeah, go on over. He's right over there.
I walk over to Elloran with the box.
Have a seat, friend.
I sit down next to Elloran.
Let's see. Is this package from Rico by any chance?
Yes, it is.
Elloran looks left and right.
Put it under the table if you don't mind.
Under the table?
Yes. Put the box under the table. Please.
I put the box under the table.
Thank you. So, did he say he was going to pay you for this delivery?
He did.
And did he pay you?
No.
Rico. How much did he say he was going to give you?
500 new yen.
500? Wow. That's a good deal. And you just came from his house?
I did.
You have a car?
Not yet.
Well, how'd you get here?
I took the bus. I'm new in town.
Took the bus. With that box? Do you know what's in this box?
No, I figured I would panic less if I didn't.
Ha! Smart. Very smart. You're a perceptive guy, aren't you?
Some would say.
Are you? Is your name Curt?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Now it all makes sense. You want a drink, Curt?
I would like a drink, yeah.
Elloran looks over at the bartender, lifts 2 fingers and waves them around a little bit, then looks back at Curt.
So, you're new in town. Like, really new, aren't you?
Yeah, just a few hours.
You know anybody out here?
Got a couple names kind of bouncing around my brain, but no, not really.
Do you have a passable SIN? A system identification number?
Curt reaches into his pocket and pulls out his comlink. He accesses his SIN.
This looks like it would work.
Can I see it?
Well, I've already been conned once today, so if you were in my shoes, would you give it to you?
The bartender approaches with 2 mugs of dark-looking beer. At least it looks like beer. Elloran thanks her,
Arigato.
and she walks away.
Well, you're not going to be totally empty-handed.
Elloran nudges the beer towards Curt.
All right, here it is.
Okay, that's a good start. You know, I might have some use for you, but only if you don't mind getting a little dirty.
I got pretty dirty in the back of that car.
I guess you did.
I take a drink of beer.
The beer is warm and disgusting.
Not bad, though I don't have much to compare it to.
Do you have a place to stay yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'd imagine you wouldn't. So, you need a place to stay tonight, don't you?
I do.
All right. Well, there's some rooms above the bar. You can stay in one of those tonight. It's usually 200 a night, but you can go ahead and stay there free of charge in lieu of payment from Rico. If you're looking to make some extra new yen, meet me here at 6 tomorrow evening. I assume you're looking for work, and I think I have just the thing for you. Do you play well with others?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Elloran gets out a key card and puts it on the table.
It's room 101. I see you don't have much. Just that bag?
Yeah, just the bag.
Okay. Well, feel free to explore the city. The Jug is open 24/7. You can enter your room anytime through those steps near the back of the bar. If you're tired, the room is as ready as it'll ever be.
Man, I really appreciate all that you're doing for me.
You're welcome.
So what's in the box?
I think it's better if you don't know that for now.
Probably. I chug the rest of my beer. Okay. I'm gonna head up and check out the room. See you tomorrow. I walk up to the room on the second story.
Curt opens the door and scans the room. It looks like a tornado and a hurricane had stayed the previous night and no one bothered to clean up afterwards. There's a broken mirror above a slanted table. There are moths hovering near a bare hanging light bulb in the closet. A half-broken down door reveals a revolting bathroom behind it.
I look around for the most secure place to put my bag.
The closet door looks like it will close, and the bed looks like it could accommodate the bag underneath.
I look out the window at the street.
One floor below, the denizens of downtown San Francisco walk with either an air of paranoid caution or don't have a care in the world. This is a pretty bad neighborhood. Fluorescent spray paint seems to glow under streetlights. Many unlit alleyways snake through the short, dilapidated buildings, with the occasional leg poking out at their entrances. Curt has never seen such a menagerie of beings in poverty in person, coming from the homogeneous Wuxing arcology of South America. The streetlights almost seem to cast more shadows than illumination on the littered streets.
Well, you don't call it shadow running for nothing.
Game mastering and narration by Paul Greenleaf.
Curt is played by Chris Tomaso.
Additional voices by Tony Galliano, Torvald Tempestus. Editing, arrangement, original music, and production by Paul Greenleaf. For more story, character details, production notes, and how to support Sonic Realms, please visit sonicrealmspodcast.com. To learn more about the world of Shadowrun, visit shadowrun.com and shadowruntabletop.com. The Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and/or any proprietary material used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to Sonic Realms to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and/or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Sonic Realms in any official capacity whatsoever. All other works mentioned in the podcast are the property of their respective owners. Original content of the Sonic Realms podcast is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 unported and share-alike license. If you use any part of the show, please credit Sonic Realms. And hey, thanks for listening.